All right, boys and girls, kids, we are here. We are here. It's January 10th, 2026. It's 2:04 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Okay, so this is what happened. So my test stream went amazing, except for one thing. The freaking song in the trailer. So we're not gonna listen to that song again, and it's fine, but it can be blocked in some territories. I don't know if people are having trouble commenting on it. Maybe that's why. I'm not sure. I think that's probably why. So Denise Gallagher, I don't know why you can't comment. Hopefully you'll be able to comment today, right now. All right, you guys ready? All right. First, we need to do a little background about what we're about to watch. If it gets cut, you guys, again, I'm sorry. I don't know. They may do it. They may still cut me. We're just gonna try. We're gonna do the best I can. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do first. We're gonna do a backstory real quick. Now I'm gonna try to make this basic. I don't want to go down any rabbit holes because this will send me down a rabbit hole forever. So I'm gonna try to make this their story and who they are a little bit basic. Basically, what is happening here is this is a documentary that was made in 1975 about Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. So we're talking about Jackie O's side, okay? Jackie O, her aunt and her cousin. So Big Edie is her aunt, and Little Edie is her cousin. And they are in the Hamptons. They lived in the Hamptons. So first we're going to get into Big Edie. So can you guys see this? Okay, so this is Edith Ewing Bouvier Beale. Okay, so she is, October 5th, Libra, baby. Libra. Okay, she was born October 5th, 1895. She was an American socialite, and known for her reclusive and eccentric lifestyle. That's later. Known as Big Edie, she was the sister of John I think it was Vernon, I thought. Verneau Bouvier the Third. Okay. And was the aunt. This is Jackie Kennedy's father. Are you following? Jackie Kennedy's father's daughter. No, that's not what I said. No, that's not what it is. Hold on, I just said something wrong. She is Jacqueline Kennedy's father's sister. Father's sister. Okay. So it's her aunt on her Jackie Kennedy's father's side. That's her sister. Okay. I mean, that's his sister. Here we go. Here we go. I can't talk already. Oh. So she was a socialite. So the Bouviers had a lot of money. They had a ton of money, the Bouviers. So that's Jackie O's family. She married this year, Edith Bouvier. She married this guy named. Is this boring? I know this may be boring. I'm trying to explain a little bit as best I can. It's a lot. Okay. She was a singer and shit. She wanted to be famous. Big Edie wanted to be famous. She married Phelan Beale, who worked at her father's law firm, Bouvier and Beale, in a lavish Catholic ceremony at St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York. They were well-to-do, very well-to-do. The couple lived at 987 Madison Avenue, and they had 3 children: daughter Edith, little Edie, and 2 sons. In 1923, Mr. Beale purchased the mansion. Okay, so this is the mansion. It's called Grey Gardens. Can you guys see it right here? Let me try to make this bigger. I know this is boring, but shit happens. Okay. So here's the mansion. It was in the Hamptons. Okay. There were servants and money, and they were socialites, and they did all the freaking things back then, right? Big deal. Big deal. And what happened, you guys? The stock market crashed. Do you guys remember that? Okay. So the stock market crashed. Big Edie gets a divorce from her husband. He moves out. He leaves her ass, and he leaves her in the house with the house. Okay, with the Bouvier money. He has no money anymore because it's fucking whatever the hell happened to it. And him and her daughter live in this house in the Hamptons, and they become recluses, and they go from having servants to, you guys will see. You'll see. Now there's a movie called Grey Gardens. You guys can watch it. It's got Drew Barrymore in it. And there's another backstory too. So let's get into little Edie and why she's crazy, and then we'll get into the rest. Bum. Okay, now here's little Edie. Now you guys remember what I said. Back when she was young, they were rich. They were rich. This is her then. If you can see this in the corner, this is her in the documentary. So they were really rich. Edie wanted to be famous. Big Edie, little Edie wanted to be famous. So Edie moves to New York to become famous. She wants to go to New York, right? So Edie's here. Little Edie, she's like, I want to go to New York and be famous. She goes to New York. She meets a guy. He's married. Her mother finds out about it, but her mother just needed an excuse to get her ass home. So her mother made her leave New York and come the fuck home. And she pretty much sabotaged her, in my opinion. No, what's this? Goodbye. You guys, did you guys see that? Something just happened. Fuck. Okay. So yeah. So then they end up living in this big ass house together with no money. And let's watch. Let's watch as much as we can if they let me. Okay. So how this came about was there was supposed to be a documentary on Jackie Onassis. Okay. So these two filmmakers hooked up with Jackie O, and they were going to do a documentary on her. So while they were doing a documentary on her and her childhood, these two documentary filmmakers came across Big Edie and Little Edie. And they were like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What is this? Is the story? Hello? So what happened was they went and they shot them for, an interview for the Jackie O documentary. And then the Jackie O documentary gets scrapped. Like something fell through. She didn't want to do it. Something happened. So they were like, well, we still got these bills. We still have this tape and all this shit with these bills. Why don't we go back and make a documentary about the Beals instead? Because they're so much more fucking interesting, right? So they went and they did a documentary on them. And the rest is history. So let's see if we can do it. I gotta find what I just had. One moment, please. Everybody get your popcorn, use the restroom. Go to the loo if you must. And then later on, we'll do drama. We'll do drama later on. We'll all hang out. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to stop this a few times, guys.
You said. Did you hear what I said, woman?
Probably.
What? He got out this hole here. That was the noise we heard.
Do I have sound? Are they already cutting my sound?
That raccoon did that to my new hole. Isn't that terrible? They'll have the whole house down soon. Yeah. We'll be raided again.
Give me one.
We'll be raided again by the village of East Hampton.
Give me 1 second. This, and let's go. Let's go. There it is. Hi, guys. Thanks, guys. Please smash the like. Hi, everybody.
What are you doing down there? You standing there?
Just filming the main room.
Whiskers! Well, did you know that Whiskers has disappeared? A cat got out. I'm trying to get it in. We don't know how he got out. I think he got out in that hole. No, I knew they were coming. I think he got out in that hole.
Can you guys? I know this is kind of dark. I don't think I can make it any brighter. I'll put the subtitles up.
Jump up there. They were coming tonight. Yeah. No, he got out that hole, he did. I put them out. You told me to. No, he got out the hole there. Take the cats out, you said. Did you hear what I said, woman? What? He got out this hole here. That was the noise we heard. That raccoon did that to my new hole. Isn't that terrible? They'll have the whole house down soon. Yeah. We'll be raided again. We'll be raided again by the village of East Hampton. You know, they can get you in East Hampton for wearing red shoes on a Thursday. And all that sort of thing. I don't know whether you know that. I mean, do you know that?
Okay, so she's very liberal. Little Edie, she's like a little rebel. And she's like, fuck these people of East Hampton. They're all trying to kick her out. So what happened was, while she said we're going to get raided again. So it got to the point where the house was in such disarray. There was cat shit everywhere, mold, shit everywhere. And it stunk. Okay. It stunk so bad that the village of East Hampton was complaining about the trash. They didn't have trash takeaway because they had to pay for it. It was crazy disgusting. So everybody's like, well, Jackie O, why are you letting your aunt live like this, Jackie O? So Jackie goes and she looks at the house and she's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, her and them not knowing at the time, right? Jackie had people come in there and they just hosed the entire house down. Hosed it down. The inside of the house. Fucking just everything. Hosed it down. And they cleaned it up. And they got she fixed it. She fixed it, right? But it goes right back. It goes right back. And the problem is that they went in and they hosed the house down on the inside with water, which causes mold. And then it gets even worse. So she fixes it up for 5 minutes and they just trash it again because of the cats. They have thousands of cats, raccoons. I mean, it's crazy that the shit that they had living in this thing with them. The fleas. It's nuts. So this is what the house looked like before. It had a garden. They had staff. It was a big fucking nice, gorgeous house with a garden. Yes, Lee Raswell. She's in this. Yeah, Lee Raswell. Yep. Lee is Jackie's sister. She's the cool sister, I call her. I call Lee the cool sister. Yeah. They hosed that shit down like Gibraltar. Fumigated it. Yeah. They just nasty. Yeah, the Kennedys are bastards. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go. So it went from this and then to disarray. And then we'll talk about it. I hope the sound's all right.
They can get you for almost anything.
Oh no, the other house. The houses was the other house. No. Excuse me. I just lied to you all. That house I just showed you that I said what it used to look like. No, that's not a different house, but you'll see. That's her neighbors. That's my bad. That was my bad. Okay. Come on, don't do this to me. All right, so there's the house in the middle of East Hamptons. Now, I don't know if you guys know about the East Hamptons or the Hamptons at all. I'm talking about money, old money, lots of it. Very snobby ass people, okay? And this is in the middle of them on the beach. It's a beautiful fucking place. It's beautiful. It's redone now completely, but I mean, they're on the beach. I was born the wrong time, the wrong family, for sure. Yeah. So right here, guys, it tells you where they started. They got, yeah. Hold on, let's pause it right here. So here's a news article. Pause. So here's a news article by George, blah, blah, blah. Okay. They live in Long Island, are living in a garbage-ridden, filthy 28-room house with 8 cats, fleas, cobwebs, no running water, conditions, so unsanitary that the Suffolk. Oh my God, the Suffolk police is in on it. Holy shit. That fucking Suffolk, you're haunting me, Suffolk. Wow. Suffolk County Health Department has ordered them to clean up or face eviction. They were like, dude, like, clean this shit up. So Jackie goes in and cleans it up. We'll see. It says order to clean up or face eviction. They never were going to face eviction. They couldn't get their asses out. They can't get them out. How are they going to evict them? It's their property. It's paid for. It's been paid for 100 years. Maybe not 100, but go. Yeah, so they raided their asses. The inspection, a raid. Mrs. Beale called the inspection a raid. We're being raided. She's so great. By henchmen of a mean, nasty Republican town. I bet, girl. I bet it was at that time. Jeez. She was very liberal, very centric. And relayed her mother's comment that it was the most disgusting, atrocious thing ever to happen in America. There we go. So this is when, after they hosed the shit down and they sent them in to clean. And they let them stay. The Suffolk County Board of Health were like, fuck this. Fuck this. It may be in the public eye again. The Beals are taking part in a motion picture about their life, being filmed by David and Albert Maisels. Salesman, Gimme Shelter. And this is what we're going to watch now. It's changed, though. The title was changed. And the Maisel brothers have been at Grey Gardens. The Beals 28 room. What?
One of my cats just
Edie, you look
out.
fantastic.
David, you look absolutely terrific.
Okay, so this is the meeting. This is when David Maisel and Albert go and they meet little Edie for the interview. And this is how she shows up fabulously. Fucking fabulously.
Honestly, you've got light blue on. Well, Al, you're still, Mother says you're very conservative. Brooks, everything looks wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
It's the gardener.
This is the best thing.
That's Brooks the gardener. He's a doll. They pay him and he does a little couple clippings. It's amazing. It's like all this shit, right? And he comes and just like clips him this little path all the time. Okay, now this is a classic scene from this movie. Brace yourselves.
To wear for the day, you understand?
Yeah.
Because I don't like women in skirts. And the best thing is to wear pantyhose or some pants under a short skirt, I think. Then you have the pants under the skirt. And then you can pull the stockings up over the pants underneath the skirt.
Mm-hmm.
And you can always take off the skirt and use it as a cape. So I think this is the best costume for the day.
Okay.
I have to think these things up, you know. Mother wanted me to come out in a kimono, so we had quite a fight. So what did you do, folks?
Mother wanted me to come out in a kimono, so we had such a fight. Right? Poor Brooks. I know. Hi, Penny. In a kimono. Okay, continuing on.
Photograph Brooks cutting right down here.
Yeah, cutting through the jungle.
Oh, for goodness sakes. What do you want to do now? Where do you want to go? Upstairs? You want to go up and photograph it from the top porch? Okay. They're going to photograph from the top now, Brooks.
Now, if Edie's about 50, I think she's about 50 years old here. Look at this shit. Come on, follow me. Follow me, darling. And it's funny, they act like it still is the way it was. In a way, sometimes. It's very strange. And she says one of my favorite lines of all time, but we're not there yet. Okay.
It's a beautiful garden back here.
Look at that
See
shit.
the wall garden? Oh, you mean the patio?
Yeah.
You mean this? Oh, that's a Spanish wall garden
Where's
over
that?
there. You know,
Oh, yes.
the hills put that
Yes,
in.
you guys,
They-
it's kind of dark. You really can't see it. Now, this is amazing. These are doors. These are doors that led into a garden, like a secret garden shit. It's cool.
imported everything from Rome. Mrs. Hill, she was a famous horticulturist.
Yeah, so the lady that lived in the house before them, they moved in. Mrs. Hill, she was a famous horticulturist, and everything she had imported. And the garden was amazing.
That was one of the famous gardens of America. Brooks, next summer, if we're all living, I think a vegetable garden would be
Look at Brooks. Look, Brooks is like, oh, fuck. And then listen to what she says to Brooks. She's like, this summer, how about we do a vegetable garden?
a good thing in here.
Yeah, we get enough sunlight in here.
Yeah, Mother says she doesn't mind if you have to cut down some privet for the garden.
Be nice.
Cut down some fruit for the garden.
Yeah.
He's like, you're going to have to let some sunlight in here.
Because food's going up. We heard that on the radio last night.
Food's going up. Can you imagine how cheap food was in 1975?
Do you think my costume looked all right for Brooks? I think he was a little amazed.
He's probably seen it before.
No, this is the revolutionary costume. I never wear this in East Hampton.
Oh, no, I
Mother
want
says
you
she
guys
doesn't
to
mind
listen to what she says. Listen to what she says.
if you have to cut down some privet for the garden.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Well, watch what she gets nervous.
Because food's going up. We heard that on the radio last night.
She's all paranoid. She gets all paranoid about Brooks. Poor Brooks. He's fine.
Do you think my costume looked all right for Brooks? I think he was a little amazed.
He's probably seen it before.
No, this is the revolutionary costume. I never wear this in East Hampton.
He seems okay. He seems like he can handle it.
He seems like he can handle it. She's like, this is the revolutionary costume. I never wear this in East Hampton. She's nuts. He seems okay. He seems like he can handle you.
You can't be too careful. No,
Handle it, and you can't be too careful. You know what I mean? She's whispering. Hold on.
Amazed. She's probably seen it before.
No, this is the revolutionary costume. I never wear this in East Hampton.
He seems okay. He seems like he can handle it.
You can't be too careful. You know what I mean?
I'm just like, just give me my money when I get out of here. I'm just trying to cut this. Just, what is he doing? Oh, I know you. Brooks played along. Oh, Brooks. I wonder if he's still alive.
That was the original living room. You know, people go back to a kitchen now. Though the washing machine was always put in the maid's dining room. You know, the wash tubs are in the maid's dining room.
Let's go up.
It's very difficult to keep the line between the past and the present. Do you know what I mean? It's awfully difficult.
All right, that's one of my favorites. So she says it's awfully difficult to keep the line between the past and the present. Like she doesn't know, you know, do you know what I mean? Like she don't know where the fuck she is. She don't know what the fuck's happening. And it's because of a few things probably. One is mold, in my opinion. This is not Denise's breakout role. No disrespecting the Beals. I'm wearing the revolutionary bathrobe. I know, it is a great line, isn't it? Yep, it's hard to keep the line between the past and the present. Do we all feel that way, though, right? Sometimes I feel that way. Profound. It's fucking profound. Little Edie was profound. She really was. All right, boys and girls. Here we go.
That is a beautiful ocean today, isn't
Look
it?
at that. Look at that view.
What color would you say?
Look at that view. Look, all this shit right here used to be gone. You could see right to the ocean. All this shit, all that. You saw how the yard was, right? Ugh, amazing.
That was sort of sapphire. I've never seen anything like that ocean. The 50 years I've been here, it's the best in 50 years.
Keep in that house.
Oh, Edie? Are you around? Oh, Edie!
All right, now, boys and girls, the cats. The cats are their own character here. Okay, there are cats everywhere. Everywhere.
Out of this damn horrible place in 2 years. God, if you knew how I felt, I'm ready to kill.
Well,
Brooks wants his check, mother darling.
All right, give
He's
me
at the door.
I told you I should do it now.
24.
Brooks wants his check, mother darling. Brooks is like, pay me. I want my check. He did his clippings. He wants his $24. Okay. Poor Brooks. They leave Brooks out there for fucking ever. He just wants his $24.
Bucks for 3 cuttings.
Three
Just
cuttings.
a minute.
He's like, what you want me to do? Cut that. Like, you saw Brooks. Aw. He went over there, walked through that shit, got $24.
You better bring the pen.
I locked all the cats away.
Don't be so mean. They don't want to be locked away. The poor.
I wonder what the equivalent of $24 was back then, 1975. 1975, yes. Okay, sorry. All right, here we go with the cats. Okay.
You better bring the pen.
I locked all the cats away.
Don't be so mean. They don't want to be locked away. The poor little kitties. You know kitties. Door, son.
I suppose I won't get out of here till she dies or I die.
Who is she?
You.
I don't know when I'm going to get
Cat?
out of here.
She's like, I don't know if I'm going to get out of here until I die or she dies. She's like, who's she? Now, remember, Brooks is still outside waiting for his $24.
Well, why do you want to get out? Another place would be
Because I don't
much
like
worse.
it.
Any place would be much
Here.
worse. Any place on earth.
Yeah, but I like freedom.
Yeah, her mother doesn't want. See, she said any place would be much worse. That's what she always told Edie. Like, she brainwashed her. She was a narcissist, Big Edie. Any other place would be much worse.
Well, you can't get it, darling. You're
Like, she's like, but I like freedom. And she says, well, I can't get it, darling. Well, you can't get it, darling.
being supported. You can't get any freedom when you're being supported.
That's
No.
how she keeps her.
I think you're not free.
You can't do whatever, you can't do anything because I pay your bills, even though they don't have any money, obviously. Can you see? But she's still got that control over her from when she was young and had the money. She's not being supported by shit.
When you're not being supported,
You have to toe them off.
It's awful both ways, huh?
Well, you don't look it. You look very young for 56 years of age.
50s.
Don't you remember what you told me?
I know, I just like
She does look good for 56. Look, and this was in the 70s. Look, there was no Photoshop. She looks good. Look, she's 56, but she's a mess, but she don't look too bad.
a couple of days on
What
the
was
beach.
it you told me?
That's all.
She could tighten up, but okay. But I digress.
$24.
You don't have to scream that out.
Yep. And then we have Brooke still waiting for his $24 while we have Mama sitting here in her revolutionary towel.
When are you going to learn, Edie? You're in this world, you know. You're not out of the world. See if I can remember
what,
the
I
date.
swear
Is
to
it
God,
the 12th today?
I will tell you this.
awesome.
I've seen that picture somewhere. When I saw this for the first time, I said, I saw this chicken picture thing. I don't know if it's a card or what. I swear to God, my grandmother had this. And it was in one of these book things. I don't know if it was just something I imagined, but I swear to God, I've seen this chicken thing before. You guys, they're sending a lot of signs to us from this movie. We got chickens. We got the Suffolk police. Weird, huh? It's like it was meant to be. I'm very symbolic.
Compensations, I
Is
guess.
it the 12th today? The old woman, she has to remember everything, you know. I think this is correct.
Brooks Hires. Hiers.
I didn't think it was necessary.
Yes.
Why did you let me do this in the house for? Why did you make me do it here?
Mother, you don't have enough clothes.
Here we go. Brooks is still waiting for his check. He's still waiting for his check. Now she's got to fix it because she spelled his name wrong.
Well, I hope I'm going to get naked in just a minute, so you better watch out.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, for what? Now, why? I haven't got any warts on me.
But the movie.
I haven't got any warts on
That
me.
isn't the point, Mother, darling.
She's like, the movie. Like, Mom, get dressed. The movie people are here. They're making a movie. She's like, I don't have any warts on me. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, you know where you got being like that? No husband, no babies, nothing.
I can't help it. I like to wear certain things.
Is that H-Y-E-R?
She likes everything.
H-Y?
Without girdles.
H-Y, Edie? Or H-I?
H-Y-E-R-S.
H-Y?
Yeah. She and Marjorie McQuillan don't believe in wearing girdles.
I haven't worn a girdle since I was 12
David.
years old. Here you
Mother
are.
has certain ideas.
Okay, so now we finally got Brooks's check.
It's about death.
Certainly have certain
About
ideas
clothes.
about living a long time. What I got ideas about. Very hard to live nowadays. Living is very difficult.
Living is very difficult.
The Libra husband
All right,
is
girl,
not...
this is my spot. This is right here. This for me. This is for me. You know I love my Libras. Come on, Libras.
It's very difficult.
Now, the book that she's reading is actually a
Libra-
famous astrologer. I'm saying the wrong word, but anyway, this book that she's reading is kind of famous, and I can't remember what it's called, but I think I was looking for it one time because I wanted to get it. It's a like an old astrology book, and it's really cool. And the way it's written is like you'll see.
husband is not an easy man to please. The monotony of domesticity is not to his liking, but he is a passionate man and a respecter of tradition. All I have to do is find this Libra man.
I love that. All I have to do is find this Libra man. I love that. All I have to do is find this Libra man. No, girl, I ain't. I feel that.
The Libra husband is reasonable. He is a born judge, and no other zodiacal type can order his life with so much wisdom. My God, that's all I need. Order.
Order. All I need.
That's all I need, an ordered life. You know.
Yeah, she's all, she's got a, I feel for her so much. We love her. She's just,
A manager. But he's got to be a Libran.
Oh, it's All the Stars by Zolar. Here it is. They show it close up. It's All in the Stars. Google it, you guys.
Oh. Yeah.
Sounds like Jerry.
Oh, is that Jerry?
Jerry! All right, you guys. Now, we're going to introduce you guys to Jerry. Jerry, he's my faves. We love Jerry. Jerry is actually now a sculptor. I used to follow him on Facebook and Instagram. Jerry's still doing well. He is a sculptor now. You can Google him. But we're going to meet Jerry. Now, Jerry was very young, I don't know, he was a teenager. Yeah. Oh, you guys, she has alopecia. She's wearing this because she's bald. And she's bald. She has alopecia. And she picks her hair. Yeah. Okay. It smells like Jerry. I love Jerry.
Goodness sakes. Jerry, you're Aquarius, aren't you? That's what I saw when I met you, Jerry. Remember I said the marble fawn? It was terrible.
Now, a little backstory why Jerry's here. Jerry found them so interesting. Now, Jerry came from a very abusive home. I think his parents were alcoholics. They were broke. He didn't have any money. And he would escape his home and hang out at their house. And he just found them so fascinating. But yeah, he was from a shitty background. He was their little painter and a handyman, like their handyman. But he would just go over there and eat and shit because he didn't have food either. And it's sad. So we love Jerry. But that's why Jerry is in there, and he's like, you'll see. It's because he goes there as an escape from where he is coming from, which is so sad.
Terrible, the tragedy connected with the marble fawn. No, I call Jerry the marble fawn.
Marble fawn.
Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Yeah.
Yes, they call Jerry the marble fawn. And if you Google the marble fawn, it'll tell you a story. But then if you put him on like his name on Facebook and like Instagram and I don't know if he's on Twitter and shit, is the marble fawn. Jerry's a kid, man. He was a kid.
You have that book here, Edie?
Haven't been able to find it.
If you run across it, I'd like to read it.
It's very deep. I don't know whether you... Well, I guess you're up to it. They used to have it on all the... I think it was on the high school reading list. Marble fawn. The Libra husband does not
Oh, look at him. He's adorable.
seek divorce unless the conditions of his life are not adjustable. I don't believe in divorce at all. I think divorce.
Jerry's gay. So that was probably really hard for him too. And it's another reason why I think he went and hung out with them. He just loved them. I'm not sure.
Your mother divorced?
He was. I don't think he was out here, but if you look him up now, he is gay. So he came from a hard place. So I couldn't imagine him ever. It's just fascinating. It's really great. Like, it's great.
No.
Separated.
Yes, and then my father got a fake Mexican divorce, and he did have, what he called another wife that we didn't recognize. It wasn't recognized by the Catholic Church. They don't recognize it,
Say, you.
So her father divorced Big Edie and then married yeah. He got married in Mexico.
Are you bossing
They don't recognize it, by the Catholic Church. So
me around, Edie, all afternoon?
I think that's terrific.
Oh, Edie, it's not the best one. This is the worst one of my wedding pictures.
The other side.
okay, so right now they're just gonna go through pictures, and they are in this one room, and they both stay in this one room. They have 28 rooms in the house, but they both sleep in this one room. And it's bad. It's bad.
Worse.
I was going to be a singer, professional singer. I met Mr. Bale, the jig was up.
Do you remember this?
May I see that, please?
Villain of the piece. To my best friend and most delightful comrade, to my only
She called him villain of the piece. They're so great.
sweetheart and wonderful wife, I tender this likeness of her husband, Phelan Beale, 1929.
So we did love each other.
Did I laugh when I read that? Aren't kids terrible? I just roared. And the people don't speak. They never get divorced. You just can't
Very
tell.
happy woman all my life.
Shall I tell them about Gould?
That's her dad.
Gould was mother's accompanist. He was a boogie-woogie composer who had the most terrific style.
It was my
Okay, now, you guys. Now, this man right here was, in my opinion, a gay man. And Big Edie wanted to have an affair with him. But I don't think she was catching on to the fact that he was gay. That's my opinion. Actually, it's not my opinion. I think that's fact.
man I've ever met.
That was her music teacher. That was her music teacher. And she was making she was trying to make Mr. Beale jealous with him. And Mr. Beale's like, what is wrong with you? Pretty much. Like, she's flirting with him, trying to make him jealous. And he's like, and the father knows he's flaming, right? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, he doesn't like women.
Including Mr. Beale and Mr. Bouvier. Completely brilliant.
This cute, Mother.
Well,
I like that very much, don't you, David?
You said
the other.
You said Michelle Beale stole this, didn't you, Edie?
Never did. She never.
Michelle Beale stole this. Name.
See how fat I was? You did? Did I look like a good mother?
Did I look like a
Was
good
I a
mother?
good mother?
It looks like it.
I
Looks
look
like
like
it.
See, do you see what she said? She said, do I look like a good mother? Like, she's asking the question. She was a narc. She was a narcissist. Big Edie.
I didn't starve my children, did I?
I didn't starve my children, did I? Oh, Lord, woman.
Fed him well.
They were very nice children. I enjoyed them tremendously.
They were very nice children.
I'm crazy about my two sons. Absolutely mad about them.
Who's the little girl?
That's me.
Well, the boys were.
She's like, I was mad about my sons. Mad about them. Now, she doesn't say anything about little Edie. And then he's like, who's this little girl? And she's like, oh, that's Edie. And then she goes on to talking about the boys.
But not hard to handle. Boy, that was very easy to do.
Oh, my mother never swore my brothers.
Saw them every minute, every single
Oh, they never got any discipline, my brothers.
They didn't need it.
You hear this? She was like, they never got any discipline, my brothers. And she goes, they didn't need it.
They were
They never
absolutely
got any
perfect.
discipline.
I was taken with a tiny little Kodak #2. That was. Kodak #2 cost $2 a camera.
Why?
Mother, I'm mad
Find
about
the
these pictures of you.
Oh, no, don't take those. I
Just
want them.
put them
No,
right
no,
over
I
here.
want those, Al. Will you give me those, please?
No, can't
No,
have
I
it.
want them, Edie. I will never see them again.
No.
Now, I want those pictures.
You might have to do some part.
I want those pictures,
Can't
Edie.
expose them to the light.
No,
here.
you give
There's Big Edie when she was young. When little Edie and them. Look at her.
me those pictures. Oh, and I don't want to ask 67 times. Come on.
I want to show that to Al.
Oh, no, I want to show
I want
my
to show it
picture.
to Al.
My
Look what
picture.
you made me do.
Oh, you did it.
Al.
Look what you did.
That classical face. I want you to
Look
see
at what
this.
you did. Look.
Very
Don't show
few
that.
people have this,
You
Al.
follow
I want you
that
to
one.
see this. Now look. This is my mother.
There's British blood, maybe Jewish. I don't know. Bleeding family, not sure.
So that's her mom young.
I don't want that
The
photograph.
Scotch blood, the
Imagine
Ewing,
showing
Scotch
all those
blood.
horrible
The Ewing
things that I
clan.
don't want to
the
show.
Ewing clan's in there. But it's just a girl from a good French family. It's a very beautiful face.
I lived long these 30 years. I didn't mind. Get very independent when you live alone.
Now, you guys remember there's no running water. There's no, I'm not sure if there's electricity. I guess there is. No running water. There's no gas. I don't know how the lights are on.
Get to be a real individual.
You can't have your cake and eat it.
Oh, yes, I did.
In life.
I did. I had my cake, loved it, masticated
done.
it, chewed it, and had everything I...
Did you hear what she just said? Hold on, I'm going to play it again. It's very telling.
I lived long these 30 years. I didn't mind. Get very independent when you live alone. Get to be a real individual.
You can't have your cake and eat it.
Oh, yes, I did.
In life.
I did.
yes,
I
I
had my
did.
cake, loved it.
Yeah, you can't have your cake and eat it too. And she's like, oh, yes, I did. I had my cake. I loved it.
Masticated
done.
it, chewed it, and had everything I
Eat
wanted.
it too.
I had a very, very happy, satisfying life.
When you had a rich husband, you should have stayed with him. Now you might as
for
well
money?
face it. She was bored. She couldn't
No,
stop.
it was not. I was a great singer.
She was bored. Now they start talking about how her parents got divorced. This is great. Here's the cat food.
Great singer. I had a perfect marriage, beautiful children, terribly successful marriage. I never had a fight in my life. I never threw anything, Mr. Beale. Never. They threw the bull around, as they say. No, I never had any words with Mr. Beale at all. I came down here to live in this house because I did all my singing here. I was so happy. I was happier going out and singing than anything I've ever done since I was born.
Did you hear what you just said to her? I was more happy going out and singing than anything ever. That's the best thing she's ever done. Now you're saying this to your daughter, right? So your daughter is like, okay, you had 3 kids. Nope. Right? Oh, I feel so bad for Edie. Right? She masticated it. Yeah. She had her cake and ate it too.
I liked it better than anything I ever did.
Better than anything she ever did was singing and going out.
I can't find it,
I
Mom.
wanted to be famous.
Will you let me help you?
There is a light here, but it doesn't look-
Kid, I'm extremely organized. I know exactly where to look for this stuff. I got it under control right here, but I can't find it. Get it?
Well, bring in the orchestration
Her and that magnifying glass cracks me up.
of T for 2.
I can't do it.
All right, T for 2 is what got me in the first video, you guys. It was the T for 2 in the song in the trailer. So let's see. Do not mess with me, T for 2.
Just
Yeah,
try, baby.
I might have to skip it.
Beautiful. I have to get my voice exactly back where it was when
It's
I
a
was
great part.
45
The
years.
T for 2 part is great, but I might have to skip it.
Red
Oh, no.
shoes on a Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
To play on Broadway.
No.
T for 2 and 2 for T and me for you and you.
All right, well, we can't do it. She's going to do it too.
That the doors, locks.
Great part.
See how happy we would be.
That the doors, locks.
All right.
No, but I'll awake and start to be
I almost died with the fleas.
happy we
Never. Okay.
Oh, did the cat pee behind the thing yet?
Do you think I'm gonna look funny, Dan?
Edie danced to that waltz. Come on, get it.
They're gonna get me for that. Fuck. Okay. She's still singing. Shut up, woman.
Do you think I'm going to look funny dancing?
Okay, here we go.
I do terrific dances. I only care about 3 things: the Catholic Church, swimming, and dancing. But I had to give them up.
That I cared about 3 things: the Catholic Church, swimming, and dancing. I had to give them up. I had to give them up.
I've got enough. I almost died with the fleas in this place. I can't go.
Fleas. They got fleas. That house is filled with those nasty cats, trash everywhere, raccoons. That house is covered in fleas, the entire place. Okay. And she's there right now. Jerry's got flea powder and she's putting flea powder on her shit. And she's like, I can't handle the fleas.
On another year, I have to get to a hotel room.
Well, I bought a lot of stuff for your fleas, and I'll be more than willing to put it down.
All I want is a little room. I can't stand a country house. First place, it makes me terribly nervous. I'm scared to death of doors, locks, people.
She's like, I'm scared to death of doors, locks,
roaming around in the background.
people roaming around in the background.
Under the trees, in the bushes. I'm absolutely terrified.
It's Brooks. It's just Brooks in the bushes. It's just Brooks.
I'm not a bit terrified of the city. Not a bit. I like the terrible noise you hear at night and all these terrible drilling sounds. I never can go to sleep unless the whole pavement is jumping outside and it's 100 degrees and that drill is just going and then I just go to
She's talking about New York City.
sleep.
Call Brooks. Oh, Lord.
I only hope it stays up. At the balalaika. I haven't got my makeup on. God, do you think it's gonna stay? I feel something slipping. I feel something.
She just.
What am I missing?
We'll almost have to listen to Peel in about 5 seconds.
She doesn't like the Catholic Church.
Oh,
Gets very
go
mad
on.
whenever I
What
go.
the hell?
She's like, do you guys like the Catholic Church? Do you like the Catholic Church?
I worship the Catholic Church. I'm going to invite Father Huntington over to spend the whole entire night with me. That's what I'm going to do. I love the church so much. Here it is.
To get on top of things and to stay there.
Is that for you women too?
For if you do not do this,
Check it out. Okay. Check it out. Look, you can tell, like, she's still trying a little. You know, she's like dressed up, even though she's insane completely, little Edie. But look, her bed's like made, like she tries, right? And then Big Edie. This is what, could you imagine this mattress? Y'all, this is what you think it is. This is cat shit. There's cat shitting everywhere, pissing everywhere, shit everywhere, fleas everywhere. Crazy. Brooks with binoculars. She was filling that swimsuit. It was the best wardrobe for today. Yeah. Yeah, she does. She has great head of hair for that, you know? Fleas. What are shoes?
it is very likely that things will get on top of you.
Isn't he terrific?
And since I always believe in a simple formula that is workable, I have a formula for you now. First, try, really try.
Try, really try.
Try, really try.
Think. Really think.
Christ, listen to that freak show on the radio.
Cute. Think. Really
And
think.
third, believe. Really believe. Well, you may say, how many times do I have to try? Well, it may be a good many times. For example, I have in my pocket here a letter from a man in London, England.
London, England.
Dear
Listen to this.
Dr. P, over 3 years ago, I was in your great marble collegiate church for the first time, and I was having it rough. The job I'd been doing had come to an end, and
This guy's full of shit.
I was 55.
What?
Your significance lived with me. Plus the advice to try, really try,
lived, I
think,
never lived.
really think, believe, really believe. I did think, I did work very hard to find a job. 88 interviews. So did he or did he not get the job?
He did.
Will he or will he not handle himself in the years that are to come?
Look at her.
He
Please,
was
please, your shoe girls, please.
emotional.
Please.
He didn't get upset. He wasn't nervous.
It wasn't me.
He was cool. Now, one thing is sure. The human mind will not function when it is hot. Only when it is cool and dispassionate.
Dispassion.
God.
That
Will
was
it
the word I
produce?
wanted the other day. I couldn't think of what it was.
I think it would be a good idea if every day, every individual would look at himself in the mirror earnestly and ask the question, who am I? Am I a weak person? Am I a defeated person? Am I an inferior person? Not at all. I am a child of God, and I was intended.
I can't listen to that.
Doxology. See it.
You have been listening to Dr. Norman Vincent Peale as he spoke this morning from his post.
No emotionalism. Never give up.
No.
You want to keep on top. Way high up on top. Wonderful way to smother somebody.
Did you pass your mirror over here? I've got to see what I look like.
Don't drop it.
I'm
That was
telling you.
wonderful.
I see why I got cataract. I have stigmatism, one eye pulled against the other, and I should have worn glasses. And I
Oh,
didn't.
I told you to wear
Is
glasses.
there anything else you want to know?
You got me the glasses about
Now I'll
4
tell you
years
about
ago.
my teeth.
4 years.
Hold on. Okay.
Years ago, Edie. You got the glasses. You didn't wear them.
My teeth are still
You
on.
have to wear glasses when you have any trouble. You have to.
And my hair will grow, I hope, here.
You dress for battle, Edie.
Mother's telling Marjorie how spoiled I am, how terrible I am. And Marjorie knew my father and my uncle. And Mother's giving her all this SHIT, so I went and told some things about the family.
She's got a towel on her head.
But you see, in dealing with me,
She's got a towel on her head with a birch. We love it. We love it. We love this outfit.
the relatives didn't know that they were dealing with a staunch character. And I tell you, if there's anything worse than a staunch woman, S-T-A-U-N-C-H. There's nothing worse, I'm telling you.
Let's watch that.
As he spoke,
The relatives didn't know
Relatives didn't know that they were dealing with a staunch.
that they were dealing with a staunch character. And I tell you, if there's anything worse than a staunch woman, S-T-A-U-N-C-H. There's nothing worse, I'm telling you. They don't weaken. No matter what.
No matter what.
But they didn't know that.
How would they to know?
You know, my father had made up his mind about what.
She's like, they didn't know. She's talking about herself.
Farmington produced, what the Sacred Heart Convent produced. I don't think he was so down on the Spence School, but he certainly was down on Farmington. I don't know why. Farmington was a junior college. You could choose what you wanted to study. Perhaps that was what made my father dislike it so, that I could choose. But I chose what I thought he'd want me to choose. You know, English literature and Oriental philosophies and... I always took French, but nothing ever happened there. I can read and write in French, but I can't speak it. I had years and years and years.
I can read and write in French, but I can't speak it.
Of French. Terrible. This was taken by Amy DuPont, my last year in Farmington. I was 17.
Edie, that's so beautiful.
Mr. Wainwright did that. He was an artist from a very good family. He was in the social register. He did it in the solarium of Grey Gardens. Daddy, look at this. I was at a fashion show.
She was in a fashion show.
Let me see that.
Oh,
man.
beautiful. Look at that thing.
May I see that?
Wow, look at the shirt.
I thought it was the cat's pajamas in that.
Let me see it, Edie. See how pretty Edie was when she was young? It's perfectly foolish of her.
She's so mean. She's like, do you see how pretty she was when she was young? Isn't she mean? Crazy as hell. Yeah, Lily is a flirt.
Not to look that way now. She could, you know. She didn't worry about everything. And she looked like a girl that had everything.
This has inspired me. I should get another brown tailored suit and grow my hair.
You know,
My God! I have no hair.
Never put any lipstick on for this picture, did you?
Have another kind.
You look horrible. Why didn't you put lipstick and makeup on?
Just to be able to smash
She's like, you look horrible. Why didn't you put lipstick and makeup on? She's so rude.
the window of Bert Bachrock when he put this in the window on Upper Madison Avenue.
For God's
He
sake.
offered me a job. He didn't say to get out of that family situation, but he said, you need a job, Miss Steele.
Didn't you expect that Edie might get married someday?
Oh, I did. I wanted to, too. Oh, I picked out some nice men. She didn't like the men I picked out.
Oh, horrible.
She could have married this Gerald Geddes. He was a millionaire, gave her a gorgeous ring. He was
Getty. Getty wanted to marry her.
decided not to marry that guy. Had to give the ring back. It went awful. She had a proposal of marriage from Paul Geddes.
Paul
Remember
Getty.
Paul, the richest man in the world?
He married Teddy Lynch.
Then you could have married Jordan McClanahan. He was another millionaire. He wanted to marry you. She just didn't want to get married. That's all blamed on me.
No, I never fell in love when I was 31.
Well, how old are you in these pictures?
24.
24, that old?
1940.
Very young looking, but 24.
France had just fallen to Hitler.
But you never fell for a man.
Paris, excuse me.
France fell, but Edie didn't fall.
Prince felt like he didn't fall. Aw. You're pretty.
That was the thing. See, they didn't tell us that when we studied World War I.
So if she wouldn't have gotten, she was in New York and she was going to be an actress. She would have done it. I think she would have done it. But her mother pulled her back, was holding her back because she was jealous.
That everything was so awful with the Versailles Treaty that we were soon going to get into something 4 years after I got out. If I'd only known it, I would have just enjoyed every single minute, just done everything.
It must have been tough for people. I remember as a kid, so many loved ones being killed. But you were the dating age.
A lot of my friends went overseas and got married. They went in the Red Cross. They went to India, Australia. They all got married. One of my best friends went to Australia.
Yeah, she was a bad
I've been
bitch.
able
She
to
was like,
go,
no
she
thanks.
might have
She
to
didn't fall in love with anyone. You know how they were back then, that you would have like these, like, you know, they're courting you and shit. You're getting courted. And she just all would date her to try to marry her. And she was like, I ain't having none of you boring ass men. She didn't want a boring ass man. She's looking for her Libra man.
Invited me to go with her. And
Libras don't work together, though. I'm the Libra.
She met somebody in the
I'm the Libra
hospital.
man. Bro, I'm the
We
Libra
don't know
man.
how he got out. I think he got out in that hole. Any other future? You shut up and say, God,
She was working for the Red.
terrible I am. And Marjorie knew
French. Terrible. This was taken by Amy Duke.
Paris, excuse me.
France fell, but Edie didn't fall.
That was the thing. See, they didn't tell us that when we studied World War I, that everything was so awful with the Versailles Treaty, that we were soon going to get into something 4 years after I got out. If I'd only known it, I would have just enjoyed every single minute, just done everything.
It must have been tough for people. I remember as a kid, so many loved ones being killed. But you were the dating age.
A lot of my friends went overseas and got married. They went in the Red Cross. They went to India, Australia. They all got married. One of my best friends went to Australia. If I'd been able to go, she might have persuaded me to go with her. And she met somebody in the hospital. She was working for the Red Cross, and she never came back to New York. But I never had a chance to do anything like that because Mother wasn't well during the war. She had her eye operation. I missed out on everything. I missed out on the reunion of my...
All right, you ready for this? This is good shit right here. Fuck. Hold on, please. Nope, wrong button. Why does shit keep popping up? Stop it.
She had her eye operation. I missed out on everything. I missed out on the reunion of my graduating class in Farmington because that was the fall that Jack Kennedy campaigned to get in. And I was stuck here with Mother that cast the house and T. Logan, and I couldn't go.
No, you said you didn't want them to know how old you were, you said.
No, I think
I didn't want them to know my age, says Edie.
No, I would have enjoyed that, Mother, because Jack Kennedy campaigned to get in and won.
Get in the Farmington school, that'd be a good place for him.
I don't know. I think it would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, everything's good that you didn't do. At the time, you didn't want it.
I couldn't get away.
Well, that's the choice. You can't go back and say, feel gorgeous right now. And say, oh, why didn't I do this?
Leave.
Because you didn't feel
at the
then.
time you didn't want it. It's like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't I go and do that? Why didn't I do this? Why did I make this decision? Because at the time, I didn't want it. Like, I love that. I love that. You didn't want it at that time. Now you're like, well, why didn't I do this? Because you didn't want it at the time. You didn't want to do that shit at the time. I feel it.
The way you do now. Everybody thinks and feels differently as the years go by, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes. What time is it, chickens?
What time is it? It's
I want to go
1:30.
I may need David's hand to get up.
You have it.
Where is it? Can you come around this way?
Sure.
Are you taking pictures?
Always.
Here.
Two roads diverged in yellow wood, and pondering both, or pondering each. Pondering one, I
love the hat. I love the hat. I love the hat. Oh, God.
took the other, and that made all the difference.
Robert Frost.
The best part about her, right? Because she's like, they're making a movie. She keeps coming out in different costumes. Like, she's changing her costumes. It's great.
Isn't that wonderful?
Did he say that?
That's all you need, just three
Come
lines
on,
like
Edie, is that Robert Frost?
Who else? Two roads
I think your poetry
diverged in yellow wood.
Come on, you said that. We want something
and
else.
Pondering one, I took the other.
You're not teaching
and
us.
that made all
We
the
don't
difference.
want to learn it. It's very pretty.
Isn't that amazing?
No, I don't think it's half as good as your poem.
They look the same.
That part right there made zero sense. They're just bickering back and forth, and we don't even understand what the hell they're even talking about.
He probably couldn't
Like that a lot with them.
tell, and yet he... I wish I could remember the correct lines.
Perform her monologue. And shit starts popping off.
I was exhausted. I danced 8 hours last night practicing the marching song.
Hey.
My God, my muscles, I can't do it. I'm telling you, what am I going to do? They're gone with this soft life.
They're gone. They're gone.
We all march together, for love is behind. We all stand together, united we die. All march together, for we love the land. It's the spirit of the MI. We all march together, for life is a time. When they do that, that's when the plane goes by, see? So I'm doing the VMI marching song, which is a ground maneuver. Anyway, I gotta get it all coordinated in my mind. Hey, Mama, I'm working on my kids.
Patrick is the Melty to this dispensary.
She doesn't want to eat anymore.
I have the greatest costume on for today. This is the best costume for today.
About that, so I have to sit in starve all the
How
time.
can I eat?
I think I lost 5 pounds. Well, don't live with me. I want to eat. Will you eat some liver pate? You
It's
can't.
not awfully good.
Kitties. You put lemon with it, so.
I may die with this diet. I don't want to get it all.
Don't do it. Have a sandwich.
I got fat not wearing clothes for 2 years.
Oh, that wasn't in it. Oh, it was the quarts and quarts of ice cream.
Okay.
My bill was
Now-
$171 just for ice
Now hold on,
cream.
hold on. Now the pate, the cat food, and the ice cream are all different characters as well. The pate. They live off of pate and ice cream.
You have to make it. I can't do it. No, I can't. I ate in front of the Maisels the other day. You have to make it. I was very embarrassed. No. I ate
What do I
all
do?
that chicken.
Oh, Mother, I should have stolen that blue.
Take it out, babe. You like the green? That's chartreuse there.
What do I do with this?
You have crackers somewhere.
I put on.
Yeah, you should. It needs a lemon or mayonnaise or something.
When am I going to get out of here?
Oh, she's
So they got that little mini fridge.
Oh,
Patrick, you see the mini fridge in the hot plate.
thing like that.
I get New York. You're never going to get me back to East Town.
Oh, that's silly.
ever.
Oh, Edie, that isn't.
Never.
Edie, the man is doing this, for goodness sake.
I
That's
hit New York,
terrible.
brother. I'm not ever.
I'm
Well,
never,
you got
I'm
no
never
awful
gonna get
trouble.
out of East Hampton.
Well, there's a
Get out of
good
East
thing you
Hampton.
had a place to come to. Recuperated Mama's for about 15, 20 years. She had a horrible time. I used to have to send her big boxes of groceries. She was starving. For my groceries thing.
I was
Sent
discovered,
her
but
big boxes of groceries.
I needed
And I always put a bottle of wine in a bag. I thought she'd have a terrible accident.
I was discovered, but well, never mind.
Oh, I wouldn't say anything good happened to you in New York.
Are you kidding?
No.
I was discovered by Mr. Gordon.
Oh,
He was a friend of Mrs.
Well, what is it?
What was that woman's
people
name?
discover
What
me
was
every
Ruby
time I
Chapman?
go.
All right, you guys. So I wanted to do this all in one go. I gotta figure out a place to stop because we still have an hour left of this. We've only gotten through 38 minutes. We still got about an hour to go. So how long did that take? So in an hour and 15 minutes, we got 30 minutes in. Maybe I should just grab a snack. Maybe I should just grab a snack and take a smoke break. I'm not sure what to do. What do you guys want to do? Let's ask you. Do you guys want to take a short break in here and then continue on? Or do you want me to stop for today and then come back later with drama and then continue this on tomorrow? What do you guys think? Tell me something good. No, this is what we're going to do. Because I don't want everybody to miss it because I know it's only 1 p.m. here. It's only 1 p.m., right? All right, let's do this. We're going to take an intermission. Let's take an intermission. I'm going to go tinkle and smoke a cigarette and get a snack. So let's put this up. Okay. Hold on. Drama. So we went, keep going, take a break, drama. Carry on. I need that hat. I do. I may get one. You want to continue tomorrow? Shit. I need to get a snack. I have shrimp fried rice. I want to go eat my shrimp fried rice. Okay, no, this is what we're doing. We're going to take a break. We're going to take a quick intermission. So I'm going to leave this up. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. I'm going to get my food. And then we'll continue on with this. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Hold on. Where is it? Where's my little smoke break thingy? Hold on. Hold on, please, darlings. Please, yes. Christ, how long ago did I make this thing? Okay. We'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. I'm back. All right, I got food. Is everybody still here? I didn't eat it. I'm just gonna have to chew. You should have intermute here. I'm gonna let me eat this. Okay, I'm just checking in. I got my food. Let me eat this so I don't gotta, or let me eat like half of it. Here, you want intermission music? Here we go. Whatever this is. New Year. Play. Is this playing? I don't know if this is playing or not. Y'all, I'm chewing. Hello, possum. Grey Gardens. It's called Grey Gardens. I'm gonna get indigestion. Hold on. Uh-huh. They refurbished the house in the gardens. Let me get this down. Yeah, Drew Barrymore played Little Edie. And what's her face was Big Edie. I can't remember her name right now. One moment, please. All right, let's go. I'm going to need another cigarette break. Jessica Lang, thank you. Yeah, it was good. They did really good. I don't think we can get away with watching that. We can try. Maybe we'll try to watch that next, if I can find a free version of it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yay. All right, I'm not starving. Okay. Let's continue on.
Wow, but I don't think anything of it.
He went to pieces, Mr. Max Gordon went out.
Oh, not Max Gordon. He never went to pieces in his life. A very
Now, what was the woman's name? She gave me the letter. Mrs. Hitchcock.
I
She was
can't go
Ruby
back to
Chapman's
ancient history.
partner.
How can you remember so long? Now I'll have to get drunk, Edie. I'll have to start drinking. I can't take it. Oh, she'll make a drunkard out of her mother.
What crackers do you want? We'll take these.
Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Who unsub? Unsub. You resub. Okay. So they're
These, do you want? They're very good. You want these?
I don't like crackers, you know that. Just put a lemon on it, little lemon.
Don't you know who Max Gordon is? He's a famous producer. You've heard of him, haven't you?
Oh, gross.
Discovered Judy Holliday.
Gross.
He discovered Judy Holliday. He said I was much funnier.
You haven't been funny today, boy. You're lacking in humor. It's how you are when you grow older.
I needed training. Where was I to get the training?
You start when you're 12. I had mine when I was 12.
This cracker's for the photographer. Tell me what I should have done.
Here, would you put this away, please, Edie?
There's the ice cream.
I should have immediately tried to get into something.
There's the ice
So it gets
cream
frozen, will you?
and the pate.
David, instead of coming home, I should have tried to get into something. Is that it? Do you think I should have gotten
David, do you
in?
think you and your
Nightclub
now
work,
should have
David,
told me you need to
darling.
lose weight? You've been in...
Do you think I should have gotten into nightclub work?
What was your mother think?
I had
My father
everything
was
picked
alive.
out.
That was it.
I
My
was
father
going
was
around-
alive.
I was going round with a
That
very...
my father was alive.
You want to hear what I
Mr.
have
Beale
to
would
say?
have had me
I know,
committed.
right?
School and I
Right,
were
doggy?
Edie every day to go to Traphagen. She could do anything. She could learn toe dancing. She could learn radio. She could learn all sorts of stage dancing.
Why would
She
I
could
do this?
the things we told you to go to Bendel's and
I couldn't go with my mother sitting here,
model
David.
earrings.
I
Your head
couldn't
was
go
so
with my
beautiful.
mother sitting here.
And you were so gorgeous in hats, and you had such a beautiful face. And we always adored you. And you said, well, she could do hats, and she had gorgeous feet. And Mr. Beale always made her wear a certain kind of shoe when she was a little girl, orthopedic shoe. And she could
Deep responsibility for you, Mother.
I was taken care of for 25 years.
The hallmark of aristocracy is responsibility. Is that it? I'm not going to spend this winter in East Hampton. In the first place, I can't. I just can't. I can't spend another winter out here in the country. I can't do it. I don't enjoy it. Furthermore, I'm telling you, I can't get my figure back unless I hit New York City. You know, that ice box is too near. I gotta get away from that ice box.
She's got to get away from that ice box. Isn't that it? You guys, now you gotta remember, like, we don't have smell-o-vision. Like, the smell in that house has got to be horrible. Cats, I fucking hate cats. I don't like cats. Not that I hate cats. I don't hate them. I'm not a cat person whatsoever. Like, I don't like cats. I don't like cats. I don't like cats. I don't like litter boxes. I don't like the smell of cats. I just don't like cats. I'm not cats. And I can only imagine what the fuck this shit smells like. I mean, they're just everywhere. When dudes have cats, it freaks me out sometimes. I'm like, oh, cat. I'm like, I ain't coming over. Hey, that fucking cat.
They all want luncheon. Come on, we're gonna have luncheon.
You see them? Some of them are two-toed. Some of them are two-toed cats.
What?
Or is it three-toed cats? I can't remember. They have the up ball.
What?
Is that one? No, that's not one. They just showed one.
I bet the
There's one.
cats.
No, maybe that wasn't one.
I just have to leave the New York City and lead my own life. I don't see any other future.
You shut up! It's a goddamn beautiful day! Shut up!
Yeah, it's fucking dark. There's shit everywhere. You're not going to believe what happens next.
Paris is a place for you. Get on the stage in Paris.
Maybe not next, but soon.
The
No, but the
Bergère,
point is that I came down here to take care of my mother. I was sick and tired of worrying about her night and day.
Well, I had a very
I was
good
away from her for
I had
5
a
or
very
6
good
years,
man.
and I was sick
I had
and
a very
tired
good
of
man to
lying
take
awake
care
at
of me.
night,
You know, he took care of me
wondering what was happening
for
to my
25
mother.
years. She didn't have to worry.
Who was the man that took care of you for 25 years?
23
Nobody
years.
took care of her for 25 years. I took care of this damn house for 25 years.
I think Al was.
Dare say my mother was ever taken care of by any man but my father, and I'll push you under the goddamn bed.
No, Edie. I
She's like, I'll push you under the goddamn bed. She had a temper. They all had tempers.
think Al was referring to Gould.
Yes, he was.
He took care of mother by accompanying her to the movies and playing the piano.
Took care of me and the washing.
No one took care of Mrs. Beale. She had my father's money and her own money, the Bouvier money. And another thing, Mrs. Beale wasn't taken care of sexually.
I think he was
I love
nice
that. Mrs. Beale wasn't taken care of sexually.
than anybody I've ever known my whole life. He was a writer. He wrote 7 books at one time. He was brilliant. And he played the piano magnificently and composed exquisite music and dedicated about 80 songs to me.
But now she's talking about the gay piano player that she was in love with.
Didn't have to.
No, she didn't have to worry the way she did. No.
She made me leave the barbers
Oh, that was. Well, I thought you'd been in New York long enough. You were getting lines in your face.
She said, you made me leave the Barbizon. And she said, well, I thought you'd been in New York long enough. You were getting lines on your face. She's such a bitch.
I didn't want to leave. I was getting my big chance.
Oh, no, you were not. That married man was not going to give you any chance at all. You were not.
52, I was going to get it.
Well, you didn't get it. You missed out.
I was just getting up
that's so-
what you call
Now,
a
listen,
little
you're wasting that thing on this because it's just nuts.
She's pointing at Edie. She's pointing at the Maisels. Like, you're wasting that thing on this thing because it's nuts. Don't waste it on this thing. Yeah. She was gaslit. She was completely gaslit. Her mother completely gaslit her. This was probably before it went real south. Very controlling. I know what characters, right? Right, Alice?
she said I had to come
Well, I
home.
thought you should come home.
Well, anyway,
I thought it
she
was
started
time
high
after
pressuring
25
me to
years.
come back in March of 1952, and she kept it up until the end of July. On July 29th,
Well, you
I
should
checked
come
out,
down.
got
Very
on the
hot
train,
in New
came
York,
back,
July
was
the
never
29th.
able to get back.
It's very hot in New York on July 29th.
Patrick, I see you. All right, the cats. Cats.
You and the Night and the Music is beautiful. Do you know that one? You do know it?
Sure.
You sing it for me. Sing.
Tonight was young and yours.
No, You and the Night and the Music. Sing that song.
I don't know that. I thought you
I
knew
thought
it.
you did.
The night and the music.
He knows it. It's gone.
I don't know the rest of it.
Fill me with flaming desire. The words are one of them. Love like yours and mine is the glowing thrill of sparkling wine. Make the most of time, it has flown. You and the night and the music thrill me with flaming desire. Setting my being completely on fire. Oh, you and the night and the music dance till the music is through. I forgot. Oh, listen, this is it, yes. Love. Till the moment is through. After the night and the music die, will I have you?
All right, you guys. Here's the thing. I don't think I can sit here anymore. Jerry. I will do.
Where's Jerry, Edie? Edie, where's
I don't
Jerry?
know, Mother. That's what I'm wondering.
He's like, oh,
My mother wants me to watch it.
Oh,
The whole time he's in
No,
the
you
house.
told me not to have him back here.
Like I watched Tom.
No, man.
My eyes dropped out. Mother and her friends. I never cared for the three people that my mother liked. I couldn't get on with Mr. Beale, and I didn't care for her composer friend. And as for Tom Logan, he drove me crazy in the house.
I love Tom. He played the guitar so beautifully. He sang, he was in rodeo, and he even was in Hollywood. You'd have to admire somebody like that.
She was a pushover.
He had no
And then he
place
asked
to
my
go.
mother,
It was a
he said, I've
pushover.
just been fired from the sea spray. Would you like a maintenance man? Mother took him home.
I didn't want to make
That's
this
the
man. I
story
said,
of
I'll
Tom
take you home
Logan.
for one night.
That's the story of
What
Tom
I said.
Logan.
There wasn't a thing he didn't know how to do. He could fix anything. Lights, plumber thing. He knew how to do everything. Just one of the terribly clever men.
Do any work? He made good salads, but he was drunk all
Oh,
the
no.
He was drunk
He
all the
came up
time.
here every morning, 6 o'clock. Knocked on my door. We talked over the
Okay, so
menu for the day.
what happened here, I'm gonna just round it up, is this man moved in with Edie and Big Edie, and he was a drunk alcoholic, and I don't know what happened to him. I think he ended up dying. So he lived there a little while with them, I guess as her boyfriend, as Big Edie's boyfriend or something, but he died.
Including a half a bottle of rosé vin, or wine, or whatever it's called.
He took the rest of her money.
Naturally, couldn't get rid of him, and I had to stay here. What I should have done was leave, and he would have left.
Well, all right, you don't believe in religious compulsion. It was a religious thing.
If I'd left, he would have left.
No, and
Because
I
think the
deserve
work would have been too
Well, he didn't
much.
want to
All
go.
alone in the house for Tom.
He didn't.
All I had to do was leave. I'm so stupid that.
Well, where would I have been? I'd been all alone in the house.
Evil Tom.
I think you would have, Mother. Why? Marble Fawn is at the door. He can wait. Let Jerry in. Hurry up. I'm gonna look at this pad without Jerry.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop here because I can't focus. And we've been on too long. I even tried to eat, but I still can't focus. I still can't. Yeah. All right, you guys, we got to stop for today because this has been a long time. And I do need to get up. I hate to cut you guys off. I really do. So if I'm back later, that's what I want to know. Yeah, we'll talk. Well, we can just keep going. Let's just keep going, shall we? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's keep going.
What? Marble Fawn is at the door. He can wait.
So she's mad today. She's a little bit, today she's mad at Jerry. The marble fawn is at the door. He can wait.
Let Jerry in. Hurry up. I'm gonna look at this pad without Jerry. Da 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 da. La da dee da da. La da da. This is a sea of leaves. Complete sea of leaves. If you lose something,
look at it.
You can't find it again. It drops to the bottom. I lost my scarf. I'll never get it again. Best scarf I ever owned. Most beautiful color blue. It dropped. You know, it fell off my head. The hell with the marble. Hello?
Hello, Edie.
Oh, hello, Jerry, darling. Do you want to come in?
Yeah, I just came for the faucet so I can get right out to the hardware store.
Yeah, Mother said you called up. Was that you on the phone very early?
Yeah.
How are you? I'm looking at you now.
Really well.
I'll come down and let you in. Do you want to come up here? You want to come up?
You want to come up?
Mother's screaming to have me let you in. I better do it.
I'll be out the back door here, okay?
I'll come right down.
Jerry's puffing and blowing.
Oh, Jerry. Jerry. Look at his little painter's hat. Do you guys remember these painter's hats? I do. From the 80s.
What do you want, Jerry? Who wants a nice piece of corn?
No, I don't want any, thank you.
Jerry, you didn't get enough to eat tonight.
Well, I can't
You want
resist.
some corn?
Come on.
You want some corn? Jerry? Jerry, have some corn. He eats it too. Poor Jerry. And he's so
Jerry,
polite.
you're going to put some of
He's
this
so
on.
polite.
Yeah.
So
You want
no,
to do it
thank
for
you.
me?
No, thank you. And then they make him eat it. But he's hungry. We love Jerry.
Why, yeah, pleasure's all mine. I don't burn myself. Which piece of corn do you want, Jerry?
Doesn't matter.
See how polite he is. You want some, Edie? Where's your plate, Jerry, dear?
I got very big hands. Corn is out of this world.
Oh, did I do it nicely? He always compliments me on the way I do my corn.
There they are.
There, you raccoons. Run away from your drinks and do that to your raccoons.
You ready for this? Lord have mercy.
Really?
Guys, this is going upstairs.
Everything's in the attic. Everything from sloths, otters, badgers, possums, raccoons.
Raccoons, badgers, possums.
I don't need the bags anymore.
What?
Because I had to get up 200 cellophane bags. This horrors. Somebody's removing the books from my room. Where did this little book come from? No, Jerry hasn't knocked himself out. He's around here. Who got this book out of my room? I cleaned this whole attic up the other day.
For some reason, they're moving
Who's been
shit
dropping
around.
books around is what
All
I
right.
want to know. I would have seen that book. He evidently has been up in that
Lord have mercy.
All right, Buster, old pal. Come and get it.
Wow.
Yeah, all right, Mother.
Yes. Oh, yes, I'll get it for you. Just a minute. Hey, Jerry. I think your friend is in the front. I found a little book truck in the attic while he's been up there.
Well, you should keep him out. He told me it's working on that thing. You want to know? Want a little bit, Edie?
No.
You want a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh, that
Just
always made me
what?
fucking the water, man.
Give me that. What did you think of? What? Come on.
I was standing outside the window and he was passing books out to him.
You think so?
Jerry, yes.
I don't believe it.
Yes.
I don't believe it. Is it Ronald Taxi? No, we lost the glasses. The glasses are gone.
Next thing, those antiques will all be missing. See, you shouldn't have a contact with the outside world because how do I know that there isn't something up in that room? Do you get what I mean? You can't tell what's been put up in that room or what's been taken out.
Don't worry so much, please. Cat's going to the bathroom. Right in back of my portrait.
God, isn't that awful?
No, I'm glad he is. I'm glad somebody's doing something they want to do.
Oh, the cat's taking a shit behind the picture. Look at the flies on the wall. Look at the shit everywhere. The cat's got to go behind the picture to shit. He's like, I can't even shit. All right, so they have grocery delivery. So that's how they get their food. The grocery delivers ice cream and pate. Come on, here's the delivery.
I was frozen this morning when I woke up. Are you eating?
It did drop.
I missed you last night.
Dropped quite a
I was
bit.
so lonely. She only left me one little kitty to keep me warm. And all these blankets were on the floors, all this pile of stuff here. Jerry's pretty good waiting on me. He can find things here that I wouldn't find for half an hour.
Y'all.
Jerry, the major domo.
I'm so sick of that kid. I mean, I have great pity for him, and I like him, but
You know the trouble.
What?
The trouble is that he's madly in love with Edie. I said I thought Edie was madly in love with him. Pardon me.
he might as well leave right now because he's never gonna get it. So that's it.
Sex with you?
What he's after.
He doesn't want any sex with you.
Well, that's all they're after.
Old
He doesn't
person
want
like
That's
you?
all they're after. So why don't you tell him right now,
Unheard of.
Love this.
kid? I mean, I have great pity for him, and I like him, but
You know the trouble.
What?
The trouble is that he's madly in love with Edie. I said I thought Edie was madly in love with him. Pardon me.
he might as well leave right now because he's never gonna get it. So that's it.
Sex with you?
What he's after.
He doesn't want any sex with you.
Well, that's all they're after.
I love that. He doesn't want any sex with you. Well, that's all they're after.
Old person like
That's
you?
all they're after. So why don't you tell him right now?
Unheard of.
You should tell him right now so I'm not bothered by
He got
him.
about 6 girls and he's 10 and he's so busy
No,
every
but the
night.
point is he
What he
thinks.
was doing was out every single night with a different girl.
Yeah, but that's the point.
All right, y'all, this is what we're going to do.
He's going to be here for years and years.
We're
That's
not
what's
Enjoy
coming.
himself thoroughly.
Got-
I hope.
The guy's going to be here for years.
So that we can get into
Isn't it awful when the dancer gets
discussion afterwards. So we're stopping right here. I don't know if I'll be back tonight or definitely tomorrow, but we got to stop right here because I'm going cross-eyed. So what do you guys think? Narc Mom has zero boundaries. Absolutely. Isn't this a great documentary, you guys? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to end with the cat pissing behind the shit, behind the picture. And then we'll get in more of it tomorrow. I might be back later just to bullshit, but we won't be talking about this. But tomorrow around the same time, early, we'll do Sunday movie continued with Melty. So you guys, if you want to check it out and watch everything in the meantime, It is Grey Gardens. There's also That Summer that you guys can watch. Just there's tons of documentaries and little clips and videos and shit on YouTube. So yeah. So think about what you guys saw. We'll be back. We'll watch the rest and we will be discussing it. And it's yeah. I can, you know, I think it's good for our community because it's like got the narc aspect in it, you know? The fuck is this? Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. Thank you. And I think this went okay. So we know we can do it. And like I said, the last one, it was the 2 for T. So hopefully they won't pop me. If they do, I'll just take it out or something. But I'm not going to monetize. So Patrick, I see you. I see you, Patrick. All right, y'all. Smash the like, and I will see you later. Bye.